Owning an island. It's a fantasy that captures imaginations worldwide. Escape from the ordinary, rule your own domain, build a paradise. The allure is undeniable. This dream intersects with the concept of micronations, self-declared entities claiming independence and sovereignty. While often symbolic or whimsical, micronations highlight the enduring human desire for autonomy and self-determination. The internet fuels this desire, showcasing real estate listings for private islands. Images of pristine beaches and turquoise waters entice potential buyers. However, the leap from owning an island to establishing a country is enormous. Legal obstacles, financial realities, and international politics quickly complicate this seemingly simple dream. Micronations, while rarely achieving full statehood, provide fascinating case studies. They demonstrate the complexities of international law and the challenges of gaining recognition from established nations. Examining these endeavors reveals the interplay of ambition, idealism, and the enduring power of the nation-state system. International law presents substantial obstacles for aspiring nation builders. The Montevideo Convention on the Rights and Duties of States, a cornerstone of international law, outlines criteria for statehood. These include a permanent population, defined territory, a government, and the capacity to enter into relations with other states. Declaring independence is only the first step. Gaining recognition from other states is crucial for legitimacy and functionality. This recognition is often political, influenced by economic interests, regional stability, and existing international alignments. New nations face an uphill battle for acceptance on the global stage. International bodies like the United Nations play a significant role. Membership in the UN confers legitimacy and access to international systems. However, gaining entry is a challenging process, requiring approval from the Security Council and a two-thirds majority vote in the General Assembly. The cost of buying an island varies drastically depending on location, size, and existing infrastructure. Remote islands in the South Pacific or the Caribbean can be relatively inexpensive, with some available for under $1 million. However, islands closer to developed countries or with existing infrastructure command much higher prices. Factors like accessibility, freshwater sources, and development potential all influence market value. Additionally, the cost of establishing essential services and infrastructure adds significantly to the overall investment. Beyond the initial purchase, ongoing costs are substantial. Maintaining infrastructure, ensuring environmental protection, and providing for the needs of inhabitants require continuous financial commitment. The dream of island ownership can quickly become a financial burden without careful planning and realistic expectations. History is littered with attempts to establish independent nations with varying degrees of success. Some, like the Republic of Palau, gained independence peacefully through negotiated agreements and international recognition. Others, like East Timor, fought for independence from occupying powers and ultimately achieved statehood. However, many micronation projects have faltered. The Republic of Minerva, founded on a South Pacific reef, was quickly annexed by Tonga. The Principality of Sealand, a former World War II sea fort off the coast of England, remains unrecognized despite its persistent claims of sovereignty. International reactions to declarations of independence are often cautious, driven by concerns over territorial integrity, regional stability, and the potential for conflict. The international community tends to favor existing borders and established norms, making the path to recognize statehood extremely challenging for aspiring nations. While the allure of owning an island and declaring it a nation is compelling, the practical steps involved are daunting. First, one must select and acquire an island, which not only involves substantial financial outlay, but also navigating the complex web of international real estate laws. After acquisition, the next step is the Declaration of Independence, which requires a well-drafted constitution and a governance framework. Establishing a local economy is another critical challenge. A new micronation would need to develop infrastructure, create jobs, and possibly establish its own currency. Additionally, environmental considerations cannot be overlooked. Sustainable practices are essential to ensure the longevity of the island and its ecosystem. Social aspects also play a significant role. For a micronation to thrive, it must attract residents or at least have a plan for population management. This involves creating a livable environment, which means access to fresh water, food sources, and possibly healthcare and education services. Lastly, gaining international recognition is perhaps the most formidable challenge. Without it, a micronation might struggle to engage in international trade, secure travel agreements, and receive protection under international law. The journey to establish a micronation is filled with obstacles, but it is also a testament to human creativity and determination.